U.S. Navy USS Tiru's underwater encounter. For a long time, UFOs have been known to be aerial phenomena that move only in one medium, but then the report of objects diving into the water and coming out hit the media. Now, many experts, including the Pentagon, consider UFOs as transmedium objects. For example, an object could be considered transmedium if it could fly through Earth's atmosphere in addition to another environment, such as space or underwater. There are more than dozens of incidents reported by the Navy personnel that justify the UFO maneuvers underwater with enormous speed. Those who have served years in the naval force experienced something whose origins are still not understood. Here we go through the 966 USS Tiru, SS-416, UFO encounter. USS Tiru, SS-416, a Belau-class submarine, was a vessel of the United States Navy named for the Tiru, a member of the lizardfish family. In 1966, a mysterious series of events occurred with the U.S. Navy submarine USS Tiru SS-416. The submarine left Pearl Harbor in Hawaii and was bound for Seattle, Washington, where it was scheduled to stay in the repair dock for several days, after which it was supposed to take part in torpedo exercises. On the way to Seattle, one of the crew members reported something strange in the sky at a distance of about 2 miles, and he asked other sailors to check it, but at that moment, the boat's radar station also recorded anomalous contact. One of the eyewitnesses, a crew member named Jim Spicer, recounted what had happened. The lookout refused to tell the officer of the deck what it was that he had seen, and instead insisted that the starboard lookout and the officer of the deck both look at that area. The three men looked through their binoculars toward the area reported and were astounded to see a metal craft larger than a football field tumble from the clouds into the ocean. It actually tumbled end over end, and when it hit the water and sank beneath the ocean, huge geysers of water rose into the air. When the port lookout was sure that the others had seen it, he then told the officer of the deck that he had seen it tumble from the ocean up into the clouds. The officer of the deck and the starboard lookout were speechless. Within a few minutes, however, they all became excited when it again rose from the water and tumbled up into the cloud layer. At about the same time, a crew member below queried the bridge about a radar contact at the same range and bearing. Sonar also reported strange echoes. The officer of the deck called for the captain to come to the bridge at that time. At about the same time, the object emerged from the clouds and fell down into the ocean. All 5 men witnessed this. The quartermaster clerk took pictures as it rose up into the clouds and then back down into the ocean once again. The 5 men watched for quite a while longer, but nothing else happened. Soon the sub had moved out of visual range, and the captain told all witnesses that they were never to discuss what they had seen with anyone under any circumstances. He stated that the incident was classified information. The captain then went below and sent a radio message. There was no doubt as to what we had seen. It was a metal craft with machinery on and around the outside of it. It appeared to have windows or lenses placed around its perimeter. It made no noise that we could hear. It did not disturb the sub's electrical systems, nor did it affect the Eurocompass. It looked very much like a round flying ship, as in a seagoing ship. It had the shape and form of a saucer, with a bowl inverted in the saucer, and it was huge. I will never forget it as long as I live. What do you think they saw, and what are your thoughts? Please leave a comment below this video. Thanks for watching, and see you next time.